jobs. So today I want to talk to you about my number 3 top priority as your next mayor for the city of Lathrop, and that is jobs. As I've said before, like many of you, my job is also based out of the city of Lathrop. I want to change that. To make Lathrop a one-stop shop for housing, food, and more importantly, jobs. How do we get there? I'm glad you asked. So I'd like to propose a solution that will address the need for jobs that we need here in the city of Lathrop, but also more broadly will increase the quality of life for all Lathropians. How do we get there? Let's talk about it. So phase 1 of the revitalization of Lathrop encompasses the Mossdale Bridge that you see behind me. You see, the Mossdale Bridge that you see behind me is an historic symbol. Really, I would call the pinnacle of Lathrop. How is that so? Because everyone that passes by, whether it's the 205, the 120, or even the Interstate 5, all see this bridge behind me. And so what I'm proposing, as I did before City Council, is I'm proposing that an LED wall be installed between those two towers. What this will accomplish is twofold. Number one, it will address the lack of signage that we have here in the city. And number two, it will literally turn this bridge into a major attraction that people already see when they drive by the city of Lathrop. Also, besides the LED wall that I'm proposing to have built between those two towers, I'm also proposing that LED lights be installed along the design of the bridge itself. Again, this will be the proverbial icing on the cake that will literally turn this bridge into an attraction, I would say a tourist attraction, that will be the catalyst for major employers to begin to turn towards the city of Lathrop and to consider making Lathrop their home as well. Who's going to benefit? All Lathrop is going to benefit. How? In the form of high-wage jobs. That's what I'm proposing for the revitalization of Lathrop, phase 1. Let's talk now about phase 2. Phase 2 of the revitalization of Lathrop involves historic Lathrop. Where is historic Lathrop? Well, for those of you who may not know, historic Lathrop essentially is the area east along 5th Street between Louise Avenue and Lathrop Road. They call it historic Lathrop because this is where Lathrop originally began. And an area that was once thriving with businesses and storefronts. As you can see behind me is a huge vacant lot. Now there's a skate park behind me on the corner, but that's literally it when it comes to historic Lathrop really as it stands today. And I want to change that, and that is really what I'm talking about, phase 2 of the revitalization of Lathrop. I'm proposing a threefold solution. On this property that I stand today, I'm proposing to build, number 1, a museum that will preserve the history of Lathrop. And for those of you who don't know, the history of Lathrop is truly fascinating. Number 2, I want to build storefronts for local restaurants on the same property. And then finally, number 3, to serve our younger Lathropians, I'm proposing to build an indoor rock climbing venue for their enjoyment. So it'll serve the young as well as the older generation right here in historic Lathrop, all on one lot. So what this will accomplish is everything that I've laid out, but more importantly, it will be the catalyst to reviving the rest of historic Lathrop. So again, what are we talking about? Today we're talking about jobs. How are we going to accomplish it? Through the revitalization of Lathrop. Phase 1, Mossdale Bridge, and phase 2, historic Lathrop. So this November, I'm asking for your vote. Vote jobs. Vote Paul Camarina for mayor of Lathrop. Together, let's move Lathrop forward.